Server-side tagging is an advanced method for managing data collected via a website or app, and then sending it to various marketing and analytics tools. Instead of this data being sent directly from the user's browser to external parties, it is first sent to a server where it is processed and then forwarded to the desired external services. This approach gives companies more control over their data, enhances security, and can help in complying with privacy laws like the General Data Protection Regulation or GDPR. How does server-side tagging work? Server-side tagging follows a three-step process. Client-side collection. When a user visits a website, data such as page views, clicks, and interactions are collected by the user's browser. Instead of sending this data directly to external tools like Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, or ad platforms, it is first sent to the organization's own server. Server-side processing. On the server, the collected data is processed. This involves filtering, anonymizing, or otherwise modifying the data before it is sent to the desired third parties. This gives companies the ability to share only the most necessary and GDPR-compliant data. Secured and optimized. Data. After processing, the data is forwarded to the external tools. Because this data is sent through the company's server, it can be secured and optimized more effectively, offering better protection for user privacy. Providers of server-side tagging. There are several providers of server-side tagging solutions, each with their own specializations and country of origin. Google Tag Manager Server-Side, United States Google, based in Mountain View, California, offers a server-side version of their popular tag manager. This allows companies to process data on their own servers before sending it to Google Analytics or other tools. This is particularly useful for companies using the Google ecosystem while seeking more control over their data. Tealium, headquartered in San Diego, California, provides comprehensive tag management solutions with a strong focus on data privacy. Their platform supports server-side tagging, giving companies more control over which data is shared with external parties. Tealium is often used by organizations that need strict compliance with privacy laws like the GDPR. Segment is a customer data platform based in San Francisco, California, that supports server-side tagging. The platform helps companies collect, process, and forward customer data to various marketing and analytics tools. Segment offers a flexible solution that integrates well with a wide range of tools, making it a popular choice for companies looking to manage their data centrally. Taggrs is a Dutch company specializing in server-side tagging and tag management. They provide services to help companies implement server-side tagging with a strong emphasis on privacy and GDPR compliance. Taggrs assists companies in managing data in a secure and efficient manner, which is increasingly important in today's privacy-focused environment. Why use server-side tagging according to the GDPR? Well, the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, imposes strict requirements on how companies collect, process, and share personal data. Server-side tagging offers several benefits that help companies comply with these requirements. Privacy protection. One of the biggest advantages of server-side tagging is enhanced privacy protection. Since the data is first sent to the company's server, the company has full control over which data is forwarded to external parties. This reduces the risk of sharing sensitive or unauthorized data. Data minimization. The GDPR requires companies to collect and process only the minimum necessary data. With server-side tagging, companies can precisely control which data is forwarded to external parties, helping them comply with the principle of data minimization. Transparency and consent. Server-side tagging can be seamlessly integrated with consent management platforms, ensuring that only data for which the user has explicitly given consent is collected and processed. This helps companies be more transparent about their data collection practices and respect user rights. Security. By sending data to their own server first, companies can better secure sensitive data before it is sent to third parties. This reduces the risk of data breaches and helps companies comply with the security requirements of the GDPR. Implementing server-side tagging. Do it yourself or hire an expert. Whether you can implement server-side tagging yourself or should hire an expert depends on several factors. Technical knowledge and resources. Do it yourself. If you have an internal team with strong technical skills, such as developers with experience in server management, cloud computing, and data analysis, it is possible to implement server-side tagging on your own. This might be more feasible for smaller companies with less complex requirements. Hire an expert. For companies without this expertise, it is advisable to hire a specialist. Implementing server-side tagging requires specific knowledge of server infrastructure, data privacy legislation, and proper tag configuration. A specialist can ensure that the setup is not only technically correct, but also complies with all legal requirements. Complexity of requirements. Do it yourself. For smaller organizations or websites where only basic data is processed, a simple server-side tagging setup can be managed by an internal team. This can also be cost-effective. Hire an expert. For larger organizations with complex data processing needs, such as managing multiple data streams or working with multiple external tools, it is wise to hire an expert. This ensures everything is set up correctly and avoids data breaches or compliance issues. GDPR compliance. Do it yourself. If you already have experience with data privacy and GDPR regulations, you may be able to ensure a GDPR-compliant setup on your own. Hire an expert. If you are unsure about GDPR compliance, a privacy expert or a specialized company like Taggrs can help ensure that the setup is fully compliant. Conclusion. Server-side tagging offers a powerful way for companies to gain more control over their data collection and processing practices, especially in light of the stricter requirements imposed by the GDPR. By sending data to their own server first, companies can ensure better security, optimization, and compliance with privacy laws. Whether you can implement this yourself or should hire an expert depends on your technical expertise, the complexity of your requirements, and your experience with GDPR compliance. For companies looking to elevate their data collection practices, server-side tagging with the help of a specialist like Taggrs may be the right choice. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more content.